Do you ever wonder why Indian Wells is called Tennis Paradise? The Indian Wells Tennis Garden has 29 perfectly maintained courts, the second largest outdoor tennis stadium in the world, high-end restaurants, shopping, and of course, one of the best pro events on the calendar. But how did Tennis Paradise become Tennis Paradise? Hey guys, I'm Johnny Ray Diaz and this is The Break. In the early 2000s, Indian Wells was a very different tournament compared to what we know today. 20 years ago, the event was struggling financially. High operating costs, a shakeup in tournament ownership, and a lack of big-name corporate sponsors put the tournament at risk of moving outside of the United States. Now, offers from Shanghai and Doha rolled in as the tours considered finding a new home for the 1,000-level event. Now, that's when billionaire businessman Larry Ellison stepped in. Ellison became one of the 5 richest people in the world by co-founding software giant Oracle. And by the time he arrived in Indian Wells, his net worth was around $20 billion. In 2006, Ellison attended the event as a spectator. An avid tennis fan, he recognized the massive potential in the desert. In 2009, he bought the tournament for $100 million and provided financial security to one of the biggest pro tennis events in the United States. Now, since then, the Indian Wells Tennis Garden has seen multiple upgrades and expansions. A second stadium and 2 fine dining restaurants were added in 2014, and the tournament was an early adopter of Hawkeye technology. The players have voted Indian Wells Tournament of the Year for 10 straight years. Easy access to the practice courts enhances the fan experience, and the weather is just about perfect from first ball to last. The high-end facilities and countless amenities led to Indian Wells being coined Tennis Paradise. And in a recent tournament rebrand by Big Day Creative, the term was heavily featured around the grounds. And not to mention, Indian Wells has set the scene for countless classic tennis matches and breakout stars. And yes, you can play on these courts too. The 54-acre facility is open to the public, and memberships are available, which include complimentary day passes to the BNP Paribas Open. But if you can't make it out to Tennis Paradise, you can do what I do. Watch it all on TV. Catch every match from Indian Wells live on Tennis Channel. Subscribe at tennischannel.com to start streaming.